If you are enjoying the story so far and need more Dungeons and Dragons in your life, I invite you to check out another group called the Long Past Podcast. They are working their way through heroism and tragedy in the events of the Chragan War. Their name and link are in the description below.
Chaos erupts on the battlefield. Smoke swirls, lightning crackles, mutated hobgoblins pop in and out of existence, while elves drop from the sky or the rooftop. The forge has yet to be discovered, while the dark anchor presumably draws ever nearer to completion, somewhere in this vast, giant-sized city. Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the Land of the Hunter. It is day 119, viciously cold with a lazy snowfall and mildly sighing winds. The time is a little after 4 p.m. Just a few moments ago, Adran vanished from sight in a cloud of smoke, and remained vanished even when the smoke cleared, leaving the monsters confused, until his arrows smote into their sides. A few steps away, Dell set two of the curiously aberrant hobgoblins to an alternate dimension, holding them prisoner there, for the time being. While Varin is trying to outrun a snake centipede crocodile with lightning breath, Thía is being sniped from rooftops by hobgoblin archers. There's a summary and a half for you. And that was me trying to keep it short.
Thank you for the summary.
And keeping it short.
You're welcome. Ironically enough, my screen currently says, loading, calling Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
I find that entirely appropriate considering what we've been fighting.
Hear, hear.
And just think there I don't know if you remember, but there are still several people on our initiative tracker that we have not actually encountered yet. Aha. It seems for the moment that the transition to the map has worked for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Are you both able to see okay?
Yep.
Cool. In that case, let's get the good old initiative tracker up. So some quick summary. Varin just dropped spike growth behind him while that thing is chasing him. And Varin's also rather badly wounded. Adran, you are apparently also somewhat badly wounded, but currently invisible, thank you to greater invisibility. It ends in, I think, about 8 more rounds. Dell, you are currently hiding in one of these enormously sized giant stone houses. You've successfully cast banishment on 2 of these overgrown purplish hobgoblin things with tentacles and luminous orbs for eyes, or tentacles as the case may be. It seems that banishment will end in round 14, at which point they may or may not come back. It kind of depends on how the spell works. And scrolling further down, Thía, you're currently somewhat crouched, not hidden, near or at the base of this raised stone platform, with 2 hobgoblin snipers to your northwest, and at least 1 to your northeast. But as I said, you are not currently hidden.
Yes. And a quick question, because it's probably going to be relevant soon. How tall is this green platform? It's about 10 feet.
You know, I think I said last time about 15 to 20 feet, but I don't recall precisely. I would have to go back through multiple hours worth of videos to find out the exact measurement, because apparently I forgot to write it down on my notes. So there you go.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I can measure. 5, 10. So call it 15 feet from where you are standing currently to the top of the green platform. That's one that is one level
cool.
above you.
Okay.
All right. So, Thía, you're up first. Just dropping you right in the hot seat. Let's go. What do you want to do?
Try measuring real quick. I think
Not allowed.
gonna try to go. I'm not hidden at the moment, and I don't believe am I.
You are currently not hidden. And you cannot hide from these two because they've got direct line of sight on you.
Okay.
Although, to be fair, you are also like the most healthiest of the elves currently. I think maybe besides Elle.
Yeah. Think that would be basically 5. So I think I want to try to come here, here. I think I can do that in about 10 feet of movement.
That basically, 10 feet of movement because your second story work ignores climbing. Climbing speed reduction costs. That sounds overly complicated enough.
Like just a little bit short of where I want to go.
Gasp! How rude.
Oh, you know what? Can I change where I was gonna go?
I mean, as far as I know, you've only spent 10 feet to get up onto the stairs.
No take backs. No.
No. Okay. Okay, so I'll just jump back down here. I guess that's 15 feet of movement. I'm a bonus action
Yes.
hide.
I assume then that you are hiding from that particular archer on that roof.
Yeah. And then I'll come back out.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
First, let's see the bonus action to hide.
I mean, it's gonna be minimum 27.
Yes, but let's see the roll anyways. Well, it's not a 27. But that's an excellent roll. You may proceed.
Now I'll come back out and shoot at this guy way over here.
Alright, take the shot. You have advantage. Sneak attack if you hit. Although I do... You know what? I'm going to have to research this later. I'm not going to interrupt the game right now. Because what I think I've heard before is that you have to break all lines of sight before you can hide. 18 minus 5 is a 13 to hit. Shockingly, that does actually hit. Roll damage. I don't think he's going to survive this.
I don't think he has much of a chance. If that hits...
10 from sharpshooter. 10 from sharpshooter, 33 from sneak attack, and 7 acid means a total of 50 points of damage. Well, that opened up... Well, frankly, that opened up his windpipes, his various insides of his neck, and part of his spine. Because he is now at negative 34 hit points. Thea, do me a favor. I'm gonna go ahead and have this one carried through as is. For the time being, until I know for certain, please, if you're going to hide, please break all lines of sight from all characters. Just until I know for certain what the actual rules are. I don't want to break up the game right now to figure that out. Make sense?
Yes, I'm a bonus action dash.
You used your bonus action to hide.
Oh, you're right, I did. Okay.
Yes. No worries. So you are now standing in the open, having taken a shot. You have, let's see, 15, then 5, 10, that was 15, 10, 25. And you still have like, what, 20 feet? So let's see.
No, I'm not.
I think, yeah, that's... Alright, so that was your movement, bonus action, shot, and rest of your movement. Anything else for you, Thea?
Nope.
Okie dokie, thank you so much. And I appreciate your willingness to play with my uncertainty until I know for certain what the actual rules are. Moving along. We move to the hobgoblin that is currently 85 feet in the air riding on the giant bird. Way up here. There it is. He can't do much because he does not control this bird, which he's realizing belatedly was perhaps a miscalculation on his part. Flying monkey. We move to the giant centipede thing that is chasing Varin. Alright. Let's find out what his movement speed is before I start moving him. Movement speed. Okay. I looked at it, forgot it, looked at it again. Okay. Come on, find his work. So that is going to be 10, 20, 30. Let's have him, let's see. $30 feet. So he spends 30 feet to get to there, which means Adran, please roll me 6 Delta 4. And Thea, please roll me 1 Delta 6. Thank you, Adran. So he's going to take 14 points of damage. Ouch. Not a big ouch. Thank you, Thea. What that means is... thank you. Alright, so... let's see. That means he gets his ref back. And... 50 feet. Bear just kind of goes, oh no, because here comes a bolt of lightning at Varin's face. Dexterity saving throw. That don't look good. 18 and DC. Ooh, Varin succeeds, which means he takes no damage thanks to evasion. Alright, so this is action and movement. Let's move down now to the archers who have line of sight on Thea. They are both going to take shots on you. Where's this one? There he is. No, wait, where's his character sheet? There it is. I found it! Yay! Alright, Thea, here we go. Shots 1 and 2. I'm not sure why the first one rolled with whatever that is, but I do know that neither of those rolls would hit you. Neither would the nat 1. So now he's going to do something that's going to really annoy you, Thea. He steps back, and out of your line of sight. Next shooter or sniper, archer. That's the word I was looking for. Another nat 1. What is going on? Okay, fine. He's also going to move. Wow. Lame shots. Lame shots. Adran, you conjured up somehow a smoke cloud and used it to lead into greater invisibility. You pulled off, of all things, at level 20, a magician's trick. How would you like to take your turn, sir?
Very wisely and very, very carefully.
This makes sense. The giant bird is about 85 feet above you.
And also can't see me.
This is true, so if you want to shoot at it, because you do have your longbow in hand, all 4 of your shots would have advantage.
Oh, yes. And I know I'm also very, very low on health.
True. So what would you like to do, sir? You have several rounds remaining before invisibility ends.
That is true.
And currently, not many enemies around.
I'm actually going to take a well, let's see. You know, I seem to also find my hand upon the hilt of my sanguine nonetheless. I'll use my interaction to hold it in hand, and then also use the secret ability.
Aha!
So I can get at least half of my, maximum life points, which I want to say it was 83 or 84.
I'm gonna round. It would be technically 83.5, rounded up to 84.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure exactly the correct amount, but
Not a problem. That would put you at 133 hit points.
133 hit points taken.
Indeed.
And I will put my sanguine special ability at 0. And then
It does still leave. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Please continue.
Well, that was my. Still leaves me with a bonus action, but instead I think I'm going to use my last action surge.
Aha! To do what?
To fire 4 arrows at that flying creature.
This sounds unfortunate for him. Pray continue.
Although I have no idea what he does with lightning. So I'm going to use at least 1 round of lightning arrow on the flying creature.
Sounds like a plan.
And making sure, whoops, I had it. Oh no, wait. I do have advantage, you said, right? Because I'm invisible.
You have advantage on all of your shots. You would have to drop the hilt of sanguine nonetheless on the ground at your feet in order to take these shots.
Yeah, that's okay. I can drop it at my feet.
Yeah. I mean, you could use your bonus action this current turn to just pull it back to your hand, so whatever.
Well, okay. Thank you for telling the ending of my turn.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, bonus action, put it back in my belt. So then that way, yeah, I use my bonus action. And firing off 1 round with a lightning arrow.
That hits for 7. 29 to hit.
Okay.
7 points of damage applied.
7 points of damage. Well, at least he's not like, what is it? Immune to lightning.
Or resistant.
There we go. I'm just gonna try another round.
26 to hit for 12 is a solid hit. You see little arcs of electricity all over him.
Yeah, well, I think
And a
he's.
hobgoblin going, ow, 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 ow!
Yeah.
It stings!
It stings. All right, where's just my regular longbow? Oh, right here.
Well, that does hit, but for significantly less damage than what you just did.
Yeah, well, maybe I need to try hitting a little sharper. Like that.
Well, that turned a 13 into a nat 1, but a 14 to hit, for a total of 27 to hit for 13 damage. Ow! Now, you still have your arcane charge, which means you can teleport 30 feet.
Yeah. To where, though?
Anywhere you want.
Well, I can't
And then
really.
still have all your movement.
I can't really go to the very, very top of the buildings, because didn't you say they were like 45 feet high or something? Or...
Yes, I did.
Let's see. You know, I am going to go about 30 feet here. And 10, 15, 20. Here. No, I wanted to stay closer to the building. There. That's where I originally wanted to go. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Alright, now to clarify, you used your interaction to pull out Sanguine nonetheless.
Yep.
Dropped it to shoot your arrows. Bonus action summon it so that you end your turn with a longbow in hand and the hilt of Sanguine nonetheless in your other hand, but still invisible.
Yes.
Excellent. Alright, oh look at that, we go to these fellows. And this fellow is right, where is he? Here he is, and there he is. Alright, so Thía, let's scroll on down to you. What is your passive perception currently, please?
17.
There is a pulsing sensation of sound coming from the building to your east. Almost like a low, not quite audible sensation, more like a sensation that you feel rather than hear. If that makes sense.
Can you give me a ping as to which building to my east you're talking about? The one on top of the... Okay.
The one on top of the raised platform. And then another one, same sort of sensation of sound. And another one. And again.
Does this strike me as in some way reminiscent of the things we noticed with the earlier giant purple hobgoblin creatures?
No. It's a very different sensation. If I were to put a sound to it, it would be more like...
So kind of like a humming of a lightsaber?
Not quite, but close. Alright, we move now to Varin. He was staring at this thing that just breathed lightning at him. Is like, okay, so you're more dangerous than I thought. Not. I want to hunt hobgoblins, and you're in my way. I'm not sure if this will do me good, so I'm going to try it and find out. Arrows, sling stones. Ah, here's my cold arrows. Icicle arrow fly! And I forgot to put Colossus Slayer on that. 21 to hit. You know what? I'm gonna put Colossus Slayer on that. Okay, so it goes from 8 to 9 damage. Woohoo! It's a party house here. Right? 9 damage.
I'm pretty sure that dice was just really cold to you.
Wow. Nope, I'm not giving you inspiration for that.
First dad joke of the night. Cha-ching!
Well played, sir. And shoot him again. Well, 19 is also going to hit for another 10 damage. Yeah, okay. And then Varin is going to duck around the corner to here. And bonus action, I'm gonna vanish. Ba-dum-bum. With a 23 stealth. Nice. Alright. We move now to the 85 feet in the air giant bird that Adran just shot so painfully. Where is there? There it is. Okay. It wheels. So Adran, you're able to see this. It wheels around, dives, and is going to attack where you thought you were, which would be roughly in this area. However, you're not there, sir. So, Thía, please roll me a D100. Okay. Adran, please roll me. You're gonna like this. 8 Delta 6.
Okay. Delta 6 and 8. Rolling. Whoa.
So it completely misjudges the distance involved because it heard your feet, but didn't understand where you went, and crashes into the base of the building, dealing itself and the building a total of 33 points of bludgeoning damage.
Whoa.
Adran, the building rocks about, quakes a bit. What is your passive perception, sir?
Should be a 16. Yep.
In that case, why do you have? Oh, you're not hidden right now. There we go. Adran, please give me a dexterity saving throw as bricks and mortar are crashing down around you.
Okay. Using my inspiration point to roll at advantage. Yeah.
Oh. Let's just say it's a good thing you didn't roll keep with that 13.
Yeah.
You twist aside at the last moment and barely avoid getting struck in the head.
Woo.
Oops, I moved that to the wrong place. And it has crashed into the ground here. It is currently standing and quite bloodied, but rather dazed. Alright. Thía. Once again, you hear a... And then another. And then another. Del, it is your turn.
That is one big B.
First off, Del, please get regain 10 hit points from your regeneration feature if you're holding your Staff of Healing. Which I think you are.
I am. I didn't have Staff to show up.
Gotcha.
I think I'm going to come outside a little bit and try to see what I can do to help people.
Okay.
And is the big bird, bat, flying-ish thingy up in the air a ways?
No, it is currently on the ground, looking rather dazed, and the building next to it looks like it's about to fall over.
Looking a little dazed as well.
Okay, fine. Take a point of inspiration. Alright, Del, what do you want to do?
I think I'm going to go and shoot the big creature with a gun.
Hello? Thía, you cut out suddenly.
I hear.
A guiding bolt. Really? I'm
I
going to
hear still.
refresh. Stand by.
Standing by.
Thía, can you... Oh my goodness. Thía, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you now. Unfortunately, that's nat 1. Does Del have an inspiration point that he would like to use?
I think it does, actually.
I have Indomitable.
Unfortunately, that's for saving throws and for you. So there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use an inspiration point.
Alright, and what are you targeting? The bird or the hobgoblin?
The big creature.
The bird. Okay, go for it.
Bird. Give him the bird.
No, don't give him the bird. That is a 17 to hit, which is much better than a nat 1. And is a hit for, oh man, I bet you're looking at the damage. I bet you're glad you re-rolled this. That is 24 instead of 18. There's a sizzling hole where the thing's chest used to be. And then wings, legs, neck, and head all fall down to the ground, and the hobgoblin lands on his butt on the ground. On his saddle, looking around like, wait, where'd the body go?
Wait, the body actually disappeared? That's a bit odd.
You... Don't spoil my narration, I'm having fun.
Okay, sorry. I thought this was like some indication there's a summoned beast or something.
No. No, it's a fully mortal. Well, it was a fully mortal. Now it is a dead, formerly mortal creature who wants extra crispy. I mean, I'm just gonna add on to the end there wings. Hell. Oh gosh.
Wait, I think I do have a little bit of movement
okay,
left.
there we go.
Do have a little bit of movement.
You have 10 feet of movement left.
So I'm just gonna move here, just cuts.
Alrighty. Closer to safety-ish. Because that hobgoblin is now looking in your exact direction. Alright, so Del, that was your action, your movement, all of it. Did you recover your hit points? I think you did.
Yes.
Excellent. And Thea, you hear again. And finally, Thea, it is your turn. Top of the round, round 9. 5 more rounds of banishment, and 7 more rounds for greater invisibility. What was your question?
This is odd and concerning, but I don't think I have time to deal with it now. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, down here.
I get a leg. I just read Adrian's message. Thank you, Adrian.
And I believe breaking line of sight with everyone, I'm going to take a bonus action to hide.
You currently see no one. Alright, well that's the use of reliable talent for a stealth check of 27.
Before stepping out again. And I believe I can see a giant snake creature way down there.
Let me get my thing here.
I don't have a broadcast.
You know what? I'm gonna call that yes, and maximum range with sharpshooter and longbow is 600 feet at normal.
And they don't know that I'm there?
Well, I gotta arch
Correct.
the arrow up.
Well, okay. Just so you're aware, D&D does not account for arches or angles. Just so you're aware.
I'm just thinking of ways to, to make sense of it.
No worries. Let's see the attack roll, because you don't, at the moment, you don't see anything in the way.
Do I
Oh
have
boy.
advantage, right?
You have advantage on the shot. And Adrian, you don't know this is coming.
I don't know this is coming, but oh dear God.
Yeah, this would go. Well, I mean, because he would only count as cover, but I'd be able to see past the cover. Shoot past him.
Take the shot. Let's see what happens.
Just take it.
I gotta scroll up and look at the AC. Hang on. Alright, so that's a 22 to hit. Alright, come on. Am I in the right layer? Yes, I am. Okay. Alright, so Adrian, it sounds like a hornet just went past your ear, and maybe like its wing brushed your helmet.
Ooh.
Thea, that hit. Roll damage. Oh, excuse me. That is 10 from Sharpshooter, 35 from Sneak Attack, and 10 from Acid, for a total of 55 damage. Which is more than half of what that creature has for hit points. What? I missed whatever it was you said.
Oh, I think that was one of my kids in the background.
Oh, I thought Thea said something. Alright, so Thea, that was your bonus action to hide, a little bit of your movement, and then your shot. You are in the open. I wasn't keeping the exact count of how many feet you did.
Did leave about each point.
Okay. I think you're right. 20 feet sounds right.
Yeah. Either way, I'm just gonna move back over here.
Okay. Gaining cover, if not hiding. Alright, that was an excellent shot, Thea. And we move now to the hobgoblin. The former rider of the giant bird is going to stand up, dust himself off slightly from all the blood and char, and he's going to dash. Which would put him there. Eep. Del, guess who's coming to dinner? Alright. And now
10 points for moving target.
And does this guy have line of sight on Thea? Oop. Scroll too far down. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say he has enough line of sight from that angle to get a shot on you, Thea, but that is going to give you, I know the term, it's half cover. Wait, half or 3/4? I think it's going to be end up being 3/4 cover. Which I turned right to it. That's awesome. Thea, you gain a +5 bonus to your armor class, which I think puts you at 25. Two shots coming at you, Thea. They don't come close. Hobgoblin steps back in shame. Like, oh, I'm a disgrace to the uniform. Here, and same thing, but you still get the +5 to your armor class. 2 shots. Nope. You're just watching these arrows hit the ground all around your hiding area, and one bounces off the stone platform above your head. You just hear these hobgoblins are, oh. You're not sure exactly what they're saying because you don't speak Goblin, but there's definitely a bit of like, really, that we should have made that kind of attitude. Adran, you have your longbow in hand, sir. You have the hilt of Sanguine nonetheless in your other hand, and you're currently invisible. You watch as this hobgoblin goes chasing after Del. What would you like to do?
Well, I now know the type of race that was under the Stormtrooper armor.
I already gave you a point of inspiration.
I know, I just couldn't help it. Alright, so I use my interaction to stow away my Sanguine nonetheless. And then I pull out a handful of arrows. What is that about? Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You have advantage on all your shots.
Oh yeah, his back is turned, and I'm invisible.
Oh, you're in a good mood. Well, that'll hit for 8 damage, and he staggers like, ow, what?
Alright, this next one is going for his shoulder.
And that's a crit. Instead of a nat 1. For a total of 18. Someone's getting a little bit back of his own after getting crit so many times. 2 more shots, sir.
Alright, let it fly.
Well, that'll hit for 9.
Me, Robin Hood?
Can you
Oh
land the
man,
last
I'm
shot?
not as good as he is, but hey, let's give it a shot.
That'll also hit, and thus death. As you leave him with negative 8 hit points. Del, you watch as this hobgoblin comes after you, and all of a sudden drops to the ground, and he's got a line of arrows following his spine. From near base to near neck. Just dunk, 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 dunk. Aha! And you have no idea where those shots came from.
I know they shot hobgoblins and not me. That is good news. I accept.
Adran, you still have your movement. I don't think you have anything to use your bonus action for.
Well, now I'm just trying to find more hobgoblins.
Well, you did hear some hobgoblin voices and heard some shots going off down to the south.
Yeah.
But you also know that Del caused a couple of them to vanish somehow.
That is true. I don't want to be standing right in front of them when they come back.
All right, where do you want to go, sir?
Well, let's see. 50 feet of movement puts me about here. Because I'm curious as to what this door is over here.
Okay. And I believe that ends your turn.
Yes.
So Varin, having heard the massive body of this serpent thing fall to the ground, he's going to release concentration and use a action to consume a heart sand poultice because I'm in pain. Whoops. Rolled the wrong thing.
This is good.
That is going to be 10 Delta 4 plus 20.
Good roll.
That's going to put him at, 106 hit points. But Baron is not satisfied. Let's see, my movement speed is currently 55, I mean 40, so that means 15 feet more. That's too far. Del, you do see Baron step out around the corner, looking a little worse for wear, but also a little bit better than he did before. Alright, I forgot to advance the initiative tracker, that's my fault. Del, you've got a choice. Do you want to keep the banishment going and find out what happens in a few rounds, or release it so that we can deal with the threat before we go anywhere else?
I'm gonna call out for my friends and say there's 2 more that are coming back soon, but I want help before I release them. As I start moving towards that's my max movement. As I start moving towards Varin and looking around for Adran. And give me just a second to see if I'm gonna heal or if I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I think I want to wait.
I mean, I'd appreciate it if you healed me.
I do want to try and heal you, but I want to try and show you something economical.
That makes sense. No, I demand that you give me all your healing. All of it, now. Immediately. No, just whatever.
I guess for the moment I'll just dash towards Varin.
Okay.
And say, I'm coming to offer you aid and whatnot.
Well, I didn't think you were coming to hurt me, but I'm glad to hear it, Del. Because I am hurt. I am very much hurt. Alright, moving along. Thea. This is round 10. 6 more rounds for Adran's invisibility, and 4 more rounds until banishment ends. Thea, what do you want to do?
You know what? My curiosity is bad. Oh no. I'm going to bonus action hide. So that my curiosity gets better at me.
31 to hide.
Come up here, that's about 20 feet of movement.
Thank you. Second story work.
I'm gonna at least start approaching this temple thing. And that's about as close as I can get for the time being.
I mean, you basically are approaching the base of a wall. There are a series of steps leading up to a door.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna action dash.
Okay.
And can I use my interaction to just subtly crack the door open and peek inside without, like, opening it all the way?
Certainly.
What do I see? Or do I click it?
You gotta click it. Oh, or you could, if the door were unlocked.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
And yes, before you ask, in order to open the door, you would need a key or a thieves' tools.
Okay, for the moment, I'll just kind of hide behind the steps.
That makes sense. Alright, moving along. These two. Give it a... So, Thea, you're currently hidden. Alright. Adran, you heard Del cry out that there's 2 more hobgoblins that are going to be coming soon.
alright.
And then you saw Del come rushing out from the building where he'd been hiding. What do you want to do?
Well, let's see. Since there's no other villains nearby and I'm invisible, I'm just going to... That puts me 50 feet there. And then I'm going to dash, getting me closer.
Okay.
And I'm going to now use my interaction to open up the door.
You do so, and if I can... Did this work? It did. Hooray. This room looks like a stone combination kitchen and dining area.
Ooh, I wonder if there's any snacks.
Giant sized, and everything is covered in dust.
Oh, nuts.
If there was food here, then it was gone an untold amount of time ago. There is a door here to the south.
Ooh, interesting. Let's...
Indeed.
There's 10, 20. I've got 10 feet left of my dash. And let's see.
You need, nope. You used your interaction to open the previous door and your action to dash. You're all out of ability to open doors.
I use my bonus action to use an interaction to open up the door.
No.
No.
Your turn ends with you pressed against the door, listening intently for any sign of people behind.
Four.
And then,
Baltimore. Who's your friend? Me.
Oh. I don't know what you're referring to, actually. Here we go. And Varin.
What?
Varin did roll a stealth check before. What?
I just went, watch out!
Oh, gotcha. What did Varin roll? Varin rolled a 23 stealth check before. So, ordinarily I would heal myself currently. However, since Dell's right there and has indicated that he's going to be healing me, I'm actually going to ready an action to attack the first hobgoblin that I see. With my longbow. Alright, so Dell, it is your turn. You regain 10 hit points from your regeneration feature, and what would you like to do?
Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna rush up to Varin, and I'm gonna give him a apply a heart sand poultice.
Okay.
I think that's the one.
Apply.
That's the
10
big one, right?
10 delta 4 plus 20, and I'll have you roll it.
Yeah. I meant, I want to apply it, not just stick it in your pocket.
I appreciate the distinction. Continue. And you grant 41 hit points. Thank you. Ow, that hurt.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, finally, that headache those things were causing is going away. I don't know what those were, but man, that hurt.
Shocking.
And Dell, you moved 15 feet. Where else you also, Dell, you would have seen out of the corner of your eye that door over there is just suddenly open on its own, and nothing come in or go out. Or sorry, go in or come out. It's one of those.
Turning. Just a second. To find something. Don't think I have anything that can heal as a bonus action.
Do you have? It's not cure wounds, healing word. Because I believe that's a bonus action.
Yes.
If you have it prepared, then you can use a bonus action to use it to heal me, because it is not a spell. Or sorry, the Heart Sand Poultice is not a spell. There we go. I know the words. I don't speak the words well, but I know the words.
What's going on here? Just a second.
Holding on tightly.
I have a battery problem.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Some might say I have a brain problem, but only some. The rest simply know it. There are many powerful rings out there in the world, and none should be used unwisely. Nice.
I guess for the moment I'll just go ahead and do healing word.
Thank you. And you grant an extra 9 hit points to poor, battered Varin. And Varin is now almost back up to full health. Thank you.
I'll move behind you, and that'll be the end of Dell's turn.
Excellent.
I need to figure out why my battery's not charging while it's plugged in.
That's a problem.
Could it be the cord?
And while you, what?
It could be the cord. I've been having problems with cords.
How rude.
Oh wait.
Thea, while you're trying to fiddle that about, I will say that where you currently are, you would have heard footsteps from that building to the northwest of you, where the 2 remaining hobgoblin snipers are.
Oh, Thea, not Dell. Okay. Sorry. I got distracted.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize it's going to be Thea's turn quite that fast.
I mean,
Okay.
It's only been like 9 rounds, and it turns right at the top of the round.
No.
But
Yeah, sorry. I was just distracted with the technical difficulties, trying to figure out why my battery's dying and whatnot.
You are fine.
That is solved.
Distractions can occur in the field. That's why it's called practice.
Yeah. Dell's gonna start kind of moving up, or Thía's gonna start moving up.
Okay.
And I believe she was hidden already. The stealth check.
She was hidden.
27, I believe, on the stealth.
So, real quick, Thía, you are currently hidden. You can take the shot. If you miss, you will remain hidden. But if you remain in the open, you will become exposed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and take the shot.
You have advantage on the shot. Sneak attack can be hit.
As a general rule, I like dead hobgoblins.
This is valid. Well, that's a 25 to hit. Thus, so you take the shot and it hit. So the question is, I really should have read up on the whole adjudicating reaction timing. All right, so because he had a ready to action to attack you whenever you came out of hiding. The problem is that per the rules, you come out of hiding when the shot hits, I believe. So I am going to go ahead and have him do one shot at you. I doubt it's going to hit anyways. There we go. And then I will apply the damage. Which was 10 from... Okay, yeah, it was not going to hit you. 10 from Sharpshooter, 31 from Sneak Attack, and 8 Acid, for a total of 49 damage. He did not have 30 hit points. He does now, however, have negative 33. So he dies.
Blech.
It's just a sizzling mess up there on the rooftop now. And Thía, you are now in the open. What would you like to do?
Use my action to
You
dash.
can use your use your action to take a shot.
Yeah, sorry. Use my bonus
sorry?
action. Bonus action, I meant. I used the wrong word. My bad.
Thank you. Thank you for confusing me.
I
Nice
just imagine
movement
like
there.
Thía kind of steps out from cover behind the steps, takes the shot at him, starts running while her arrow is still flying, and is basically like already moving down these steps when her arrow hits him, causing him to die and lose his arrow like wildly out of direction.
I completely accept this reasoning. Alright. That was your action, your movement, your bonus, and thus the end of your turn. Alright, so this hobgoblin's going to move here, and he was going to take a shot at Dell. However, he is still going to take a shot at Dell because he doesn't know where Varin is. It's kind of an odd mixture of moments of interaction. Basically, he sees Dell with his magic staff sooner than he perceives Varin to be standing in the way. So Varin, you're going to... Dell, you're going to get cover from this shot. Which is half cover. 21 to hit. Let's see. Your armor class is 20. And I believe half cover is a +3, which means this misses you. It would, however, hit Varin. So Varin's going to take 5 points of... Actually, you know what? No, he's not. Varin had a reaction to attack the first hobgoblin, but instead he's going to use his reaction to not do that, and instead do this.
Bonus action, change his mind.
Yeah, you're right. Varin catches the arrow. Boink. And now he's going to take his last shot. Now at Varin, because Varin's position is revealed. That misses Varin, which means it is Adran's turn.
How did he do that? Where in the world did he get that thing?
What?
Jack Nicholson from the original Batman movie, a classic.
Oh, I get you. Adran, you were completely unaware of all this rooftop snipery stealth going on. What would you like to do?
Trim and a haircut. to bits.
I was going to say that, but I was focused on trying to get this move trigger.
I'm stuck.
Noted. Alright, leave it there.
It just slipped, and all of a sudden I'm like, no, don't get stuck in the doorway.
Give me a second. Alright, I have to zoom in. There we go.
Dang it.
Here we go. Let's see if this works.
Take my icon out and then put it somewhere else. Are you dusting your
Okay.
keyboard?
No, I just have a Rubik's Cube I like to fiddle with.
There
Or a strange foreign puzzle box of multiple colors.
we go.
Now, just do me a favor and stop stopping where the doors are.
Yeah, I blame it all on my mouse.
I blame it on you. Anyways, you step into what is clearly the living area, where people would have gathered, presumably, to school, to converse, to sleep in their bed, as evidenced by this rather enormous bed here in the corner, beneath a window in the wall.
Hmm.
No apparent enemies, though.
No, none whatsoever.
That was your interaction, and let's see, 5, 10, 15 feet of movement.
Let's see. Well, I guess there's nothing else for me to do over here.
Seems to be the case. You still have 15 feet of movement. I think that's 25 feet left, and still your action and bonus.
Let's see. Let's see. I used 15 to get down in there, so then it's
35. 35 feet left, my bad.
35 feet left.
Yes, sir.
20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, barely made it outside.
Noish. You would see from your perspective a hobgoblin up here. Well, actually, you know what? No. Nope. With the line of sight, no, you would not see it.
No,
I bet. There is too much of a roof in the way.
too much of a roof. Okay. Darn you, roof.
And Thea, while you're fiddling with that, would you do me a favor and mute the microphone? It's very distracting.
Sorry.
Thank you. Adran, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, you know what? Since I still don't have any other villains in sight, I'm just gonna dash.
This makes sense. Or you could eat a marble pearl.
You know what? I'm feeling a little hungry. So I'm going
Wait,
to...
you already ate one.
Huh?
You already ate one this fight, so you should have a level of exhaustion on you. There you
that was last fight that I ate the marble.
No, it was this fight. Pretty sure.
Was it? Because I don't
You know
remember
what?
doing
I
that.
honestly don't. I remember you eating it. Role playing eating it.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was this fight or not.
I thought it was last fight.
You know what? You could be right. Alright, so you can either eat a marble pearl, or you can dash. It is up to you.
Well, I'm going to eat a marble pearl.
This makes sense.
No.
And you can spend some hit dice if you want. Recover action and second wind usage. And take a level of exhaustion.
Where are my marble pearls? Hang on. There we go. I have now 10. Whoop. Get back here. Alright, fine, little cursor. You're going to be like that? I'll have to do it old school. Alright. Yeah, because I had 12 at like the last game, and then I used one, which brought me down to 11.
Okay.
So, yeah, now I have 10.
I accept your reasoning. I accept your reasoning and your accounting, sir. Thank you.
Alright. That brings me
And don't forget the point.
action surge and second wind.
You can spend some hit dice if you want, if you wish to also recover hit points. That's part of taking a short rest.
Yeah, let me try using a hit dice.
Alrighty. You regain 4 hit points.
Yay!
You can roll more if you wish, or you can roll more if you wish, or you can leave it be.
Let's see. I want to hit one more hit dice. So down to 16 now. Here's my hit dice roll.
Well, that's better.
Hey.
You regain 8.
Nice. So that puts me at 45. 145.
I'm not sure why you're still marked as... Oh, because you're invisible. Right, okay. You're not hidden, you're just invisible. Alright, so that concludes your turn. Unless you want to roll more hit dice.
One more hit dice I'm allowed to?
You can roll as many hit dice as you want.
Oh,
That's part of the short rest mechanic.
I will do one more hit dice roll.
Excellent. Well, you recovered 3 more.
I'm at 148. That's better than 49. Okay, I'm good.
Alright. Varin's turn. Varin, so Del, you saw this hobgoblin appear on the roof, take a shot at you, and Varin's hand just kind of went and caught the arrow out of the air. Varin glances back at you and says, "Seems a little rude of me to let him take some health from me after you just patched me up. Let me express my displeasure with him, and I'm going to take a shot. And I'm going to put sharpshooter on this. He is fully healthy, so no Colossus Slayer. Rude. And you know what? I'm going to keep the arrow he just gave me and take a shot with an icicle arrow.
Oh my.
21 minus 5 to hit becomes 16 to hit. Do I want to keep that or do I not? You know what? I'm not confident in that to hit him, so I'm going to put Foe Slayer on my to attack roll. So that 16 becomes 21 to hit. For 19 total damage. 10 from the arrow, 10 from sharpshooter, 9 from cold. And that means that he dies. With his face frozen. Varin's just like, huh, I got an arrow and I killed a hobgoblin. Then I look back at you, Del, and I'm like, so where are the other hobgoblins you said might be in the area? And Del, we move to your turn. It is up to you. Do you want to release the spell or continue to hold it?
You leave me no choice.
Del?
Release the Kraken.
You already have an inspiration point, sir.
I'm just
Del, are you
keeping the
there?
night entertaining, that's all.
Valid.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted, so I was explaining the whole thing, and then I thought I got interrupted.
You can't see me.
I knew
But
that
I'm
Rubik's
doing
Cube
the
was coming
face
in.
palm.
I was trying to describe the whole thing, and then like it just started talking. I'm like, wait, why am I getting interrupted? So Del's plan is generally that he wants to wait and gather 2 of us, at least 2 fighters in the area before he releases them. So he's gonna ask Varin if he knows where Adran or Thía are. and warn him, like, basically that I'm going to release 2 of those large, very dangerous hobgoblins very soon. But I want to make sure we're ready to take them out as a group.
Well, I heard crunching from that open doorway. It sounded like when Varin eats a marble pearl, and I hear boots coming up from the south. I'm guessing that's Thea or a bad guy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Varin do an insight check on that last part. Insight check.
So I guess...
Yeah, Thea's coming up from the south.
Yeah, so I think I'll basically wait like 1 round and then I'll release them.
Alright, did you want to use your action to do any more healing? And don't forget, you also regain 10 hit points.
I can't quite think of anything I should be doing right now.
Okay. In that case, unless you can... oh, you could take an action to hide. Like, move around the corner and hide.
No, I'd rather stay close to Varin. I'll try and whatnot. So I'll just,
okay.
I think I'll wait basically 1 round and then I'll be releasing them.
Alright, Thea, it is your turn.
So I guess there's a bonus action. Oh wait, I got action first of all. Bonus
yes,
action.
Please
hide.
and thank you. Don't just say you're gonna hide. I need to see the dice. There we go. Nice roll.
And I'll take an action to
You managed to stay hidden from the surprise. Continue.
I'll take an action to dash up here.
Noish. In that case, that concludes Thea's turn. Adran, you see Thea kind of doing this low crouch walk with her longbow held out in front of her. Must have been the wind, crosses your mind. What would you like to do, sir? And Adran starts taking an action to dash. Oh dear.
Yes, that was inspired by Crunk.
Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking. He's doing. It was when he was doing the sneak around the city in Emperor's New Groove.
Okay, I recognized the character imitation. I just couldn't quite think of what was going on.
The funny thing is, I recognized the imitation. I couldn't remember the character name. Varin. Understanding that Dell is about to release his magic and let the unusual horrors back into the world, Varin is going to ready an action to attack with his longbow. Dell, do you want to release that? So keep in mind, you can release your concentration at any point.
Yeah. So at the end of Varin's turn, I'll release them. All
right.
Did Varin seem ready now?
I mean, an arrow knocked on bowstring. Sure.
Okay, I'll go and release it.
Alright, so Vanish ends. Which means... I think I got that right. They return. And that guy happens to be wounded, so Varin is going to use his reaction to go ahead and take shot. This 19 hits for 11 cold, and Colossus Slayer adds 3, so that becomes 14 damage. I cannot use Foe Slayer because my turn ended. Whammo. Let me check. Yeah, okay. And cold arrow down. Alright. So they are released. Del, it is now your turn. And Adrian, you would see, while Del's gathering his thoughts, Adrian, you would see that horrific thing reappear. Go ahead, Del.
Does that reach far enough? That's in 20-foot cube.
A gelatinous cube?
Are you saying you want to encounter one of those again?
I forgot how we killed it.
With a lot of rapid hits, if I remember correctly.
Dell's gonna cast Fairy Fire.
60-foot range, nice. 20-foot cube. So, dexterity save?
Yes.
Yes. Nice.
And it's gonna be basically right on this, right about here where it'd catch this guy.
Well, that's a fail. So he's now glowing. For 10 feet. You choose? Yeah, you get to choose the color: blue, green, or violet.
Doesn't matter. Blue, I guess.
Okay. Dim light. 10 feet.
Particularly color doesn't matter as much
You
as
said
it's.
blue.
I just want them easy to hit for anyone and everyone.
There you go, blue light.
And other
Alright,
than
so
that,
Del, is this concentration?
yeah. And then I'll basically
Continue?
just crouch down and hide behind Varin.
This makes sense. So you're not concentrating on this spell. Alright, we move down, down, and down, and it is now Thea's turn. Thea, this horrific monstrosity reappears of a mutated hobgoblin. For once, not prompting a scream from you.
I answer with an acid arrow.
This makes sense. 28 comes 23, which definitely hits. Roll damage, apparently. 10 from sharpshooter, 38 from sneak attack, and 13. Ow, acid! My goodness. Apparently Thea does not like these things. So that's a total of 61 damage. Watch that. Wait, come on, grab it. 61, I said. Watch that health bar. There you go.
Then I remove
And your position is now revealed.
and then I will take the bonus
And
action.
Thea's like, shoot you! Run!
Yes.
Sorry for interrupting you, Thea.
Anyways, I'll take a bonus action to hide.
And that is not a use of reliable talent. You are quite well hidden. Adran! You just saw Thea shoot that thing and then move away. What would you like to do, sir?
Take advantage of the fact that I'm well hidden and shoot back.
Ah. All shots at advantage. Take the shots.
Well, let's see. Can I even see that guy?
Yes.
Nice. Like threading a needle.
And longbow. He is within your normal range, so that means you do keep your advantage.
Oh.
If you were beyond 150, you'd be shooting at normal.
Oh, good to know. Well,
Because advantage and disadvantage.
I'm gonna pull out one lightning arrow and
Okay.
let it whirl.
Let's see it. That'll hit for 8. There you go, damage applied.
Can't even see what the damage did, but alright. I'm gonna release
Yeah, and the arrow just came out
3
of
more.
nowhere. This makes sense. Let's see.
And shocking.
17 does hit for 11 damage. Damage applied.
Up, and away.
And, ooh, wow, 31 hits for 12 more lightning damage.
And here's for the 1.21 gigawatt shot.
Oh!
There's a crit,
Straight.
which is 12 and 4, 16 damage. He is still alive.
Oh. Oh.
And you have 50 feet of movement, sir.
Nuts. I mean, just... Gosh. Almost got him.
Almost.
Well, I'm going to move here. Oh, no, that's too far.
Don't go too far.
Well, I mean, no, stop. Right there. That's 50.
Ah, okay. Very good. And that concludes your... does that conclude your turn, sir?
Well, I do have a bonus action, and hey, look at that. I'm still a little low on health. I'm going to use my second wind.
Must regain health. There's still more fighting to be done.
And... Okay. I'll take a 23.
I was going to say, I mean, it's better than nothing.
So 23, that will put me at 61. 161.
Which, that's still below your maximum, isn't it?
My maximum is 167.
So, yes, still below your maximum. Alright, anything else for you, sir?
I think I'm going to remain hidden and silent.
Well, you're at least invisible, but not hidden. However, you are, as I said, invisible. So it doesn't know you're there. Come on, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, okay. And movement speed, there it is. Okay. Someone roll me a d6.
Ooh, I haven't rolled in a while.
Please roll.
Go for it.
D6 coming up.
I was about to say the doom
okay,
of the
well, that
6,
means-
but
I'm sorry.
I was about to say the doom of the 6, but well,
Right. Apparently not the 6. So instead, this creature's going to dash to here. And oh look, Adran, there's another one.
Ooh, interesting.
This guy is going to give a scream of pure rage and get to here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Unfortunately, he cannot reach Dell, but he can attempt to reach a Varin. If I can find the correct character sheet. Here we go. So he does this. Spinal Lance.
Ooh, I remember those.
Which you do. Varin sees it coming and immediately just leans way back, and the point of the lance comes within an inch of his nose before pulling back. It's a miss. Varin's like,
it's behind him.
right? Varin's just like, okay, let's put you down. Take the shot.
You can use Colossus Slayer.
If I hit, I can.
Yeah.
Which, that's a hit. Wait, hold on. Yes, that is a hit. Alright. So that is going to be a total of 11 points of damage. Wait, hold on. Use the arrow count before I forget.
Mm-hmm.
There. That is going to be 11 points of damage. which means death. Its body collapses, and the aberrant flesh, I suppose you could call it, swirls and slurps and slides into the corrupted flesh with a howl of disconcerting and slightly discombobulating noise, as it basically implodes on itself. Okay, that's a little disturbing, and Varin's going to turn and shoot the other one.
Do it.
With Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, no Colossus Slayer. Let's do this. 31 minus 5 is going to be 26. I'm pretty sure that's going to hit, so I'm going to put Foe Slayer on the damage. So that becomes 26 points of damage. And that definitely hits.
Just whittling him down now.
Indeed.
Not so fun.
Varin is gonna. I'm sorry.
Whoop.
Okay, sorry, Del. You were super distorted. Try again. You're coming in very distorted.
I was trying to throw out a taunt. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, that turned out to be far more disruptive than I intended. I was just trying to throw out a taunt
No
saying
worries.
that's not so fun being ambushed, is it? Pointing at the giant hobgoblin.
And Del can take a point of inspiration. Varin is going to hold position and kind of lean back over his shoulder. And, you know, these things have a lot longer reach than I thought. You may not want to stay here, Del. And Varin's going to hold position to give Del as much cover as he can. Del, it is your turn.
I'm going to drop my concentration because that's not doing anything anymore. And...
Valid.
I guess I will try to flee. That's about as best as I can do.
Okay, did you want to take an action to hide? Excuse me.
Can't hurt. Oh, yeah, so I can't shoot.
I mean, it could. You never know.
Wow, that's surprising.
Well, that's a 20 to hide, and the ground blows up at your feet. No, just kidding. Good hiding check, Del. Alright. And I believe you're at full health, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round, round 14. Thea, you heard this rather disconcerting and rather dizzying shriek of death, and then you heard the massive boom, boom, boom of, well, I'm sorry, not boom, 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 the massive slurping, sliding, slurping, slicking sounds of one of these other creatures. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna come out for target practice.
This makes sense. Take the shot. You have advantage, sneak attack if you hit.
I'll leave no particular guess as to what I'm aiming for.
I mean, I hope it's not me, personally. Well, that's 21 to hit. I think that hits. Roll damage. That's 10 from Sharpshooter, 33 sneak attack, and 6 acid, for a total of 49 points of damage. Not death, but very close to it.
I'll retreat back to my position of concealment to hide.
This makes sense. And bonus action to hide. Thank you. That is a use of reliable talent, because you rolled a 6. Adran, it is your turn. This thing is critically wounded, and bearing rather rapidly down on Varin.
Well, since I did pretty well with my lightning arrows, I think I'm going to take a couple more out of my quiver and give it a good shot.
This makes sense.
Well, wait a second. Yeah, no, I am gonna do that. Alright, so here goes my first lightning arrow.
Well, that'll hit for 9 points. Excuse me, goodness.
And then here's my
Still
second shot.
alive. Hey, look, he's not alive anymore. That was exactly the amount of hit points he had left.
Nice.
Bud.
Blah, 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 blah.
Indeed. Adran, there's still 2 more rounds-ish left on Greater Invisibility.
True.
And we are not done.
True that too.
Although you have no idea where to go. Yeah.
Also
no
true.
targets to shoot at. Where would you like to move to, sir? And do you want to keep invisibility or let everyone know where you are?
I'm just gonna keep invisibility.
Okay.
Let's see. There's 40. Right there. Boom. Because I did move 10 feet up away from the building so I can get a clear shot at the guy.
Very good.
I mean, I had a good shot. I just wanted to be more precise. So.
Makes sense. Alright. And you're going to keep Greater Invisibility going for now?
Yeah, I'm just going to let it run out.
Fair enough.
Or run its course.
Well, don't hurt your back, sir.
No, my back is already sore. I'm just trying to position it differently.
Gotcha. Varin is going to call, Del, you can come out now.
Must I?
Well, yes, we're not done. These hobgoblins were gathered around a building down there to the south. And I'm going to take an action to dash. Hi, Thía. Good shooting, by the way. And right about here, Varin becomes aware of Adran's exact location. Thanks to feral senses.
Have you moved, Varin?
I'm moving him.
Okay.
Sorry. Which means I get to here. So basically, Varin just comes up right behind you, Adran, taps you on the shoulder, even though you're invisible. I last saw all those when we first started all this. A bunch of those hobgoblins were gathered around that big green stone platform thing.
Hi.
And you don't get to speak. It's not your turn. Del, it is your turn.
Del's gonna take an action and dash.
Okay. You can take the hidden symbol off of yourself and off of Thía when you're ready.
That's it.
Well, I mean, there's no. Well, technically speaking, the only person that Thía's hidden from is Del.
I mean, I'd be hidden if we found other creatures, right? This would leave her hidden.
That depends on line of sight. Like, if you turn a corner and there's like 100 feet between you and another creature, but
Right.
there's nothing for you to hide behind. Alright, so you said you took an action to dash at Del, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Alright. Thank you. So, like I said, it kind of depends on lines of sight, so we can't really answer that question adequately. Alright, Thía. You are currently not hidden, at least not from these two. You have not yet detected where Adran is, but you do hear heavy metal footsteps going clang, clong, clang, clong. I mean, it's basically Adran's footsteps.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to call out and warn everyone that there seems to be something magical going on down there at the temple-ish platformer-ish thing. And ask, do we want to go and investigate that, or do we want to go find the gates we originally tried to come in and open? Did I... Or go ahead. Do I hear a response?
Go ahead. No. No, because it's still your turn.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll move. I don't know if I'm gonna move. I guess I may as well just. You know what? I'm just gonna come all the way down here. Bonus action dash.
Bonus action what? Sorry, you were cut off.
Bonus action dash and if you mainly 135 feet of movement. So there. Down there.
Yeah, 135. Excellent movement there, Thía. Adran, as we move to your turn, would you can give me your choice, insight or history check. Because especially since you saw the how the mutations were badly affecting those mutated hobgoblins, a question would definitely have been weighing on your mind. Why would they drink such a fluid? But you don't have a guess. It is your turn, sir. You are still invisible for the moment.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to.
Does anyone hear a banging noise?
Say what?
It sounds like there's a banging noise, like fireworks going off, and I'm wondering if anyone hears that but me.
Yeah, no, there's fireworks going off in my neighborhood somewhere.
Okay. Thank you. Continue.
I was hoping to eat a juicy nectar.
I mean, you have the action. You can do it.
All right. I choose to eat a juicy nectar, which removes one level of exhaustion, but I cannot take any more for another 24 hours.
Well, technically you can. It's just, unfortunate consequences.
But I choose not to follow those consequences.
Aww. Okay. So you eat a juicy nectar. You drink a juicy nectar, removing the level of exhaustion, and then you can continue with your movement.
And I said,
That does take an action.
Hey, Varin can sense me. I keep forgetting he has those senses. Oh well.
There's a rather
in pursuit, right?
wolfish grin. Yes, follow Thía. There's a wolfish grin on Varin's face.
A wolfish grin. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I am a knee slapper.
Good times. Good times.
Like getting trapped in that big bowl of a spell with you after I got transformed.
Uh-huh.
Varin is going to action dash.
Okay.
Which means you can go 110 feet while you've got all these handy movement bonuses going on. Which means he gets right to there. Alright. And Del, bringing up the rear, chugging along. Del?
Yeah, he's just running along trying to catch up.
Excellent.
Wait for me!
And then it is Thea's turn. Adran, on your turn, greater invisibility will end this round.
Wait, I'm starting to see myself.
Go ahead, Thía.
And without trying to open it all the way, I'm just going to try to test this door with my interaction to see if it's locked.
It does seem to be locked.
Okay. I'd like to use my bonus action to take out my thieves' tools and my action to at least unlock it without completely opening it.
Nice, an application of fast hands.
Oh, do I need to make a skill check or something? That probably makes sense.
Yes.
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 Sorry.
Yes, you do need to actually do something with your action there, Thía.
What do I
was
do then?
waiting for the dice to roll.
Do I?
Underneath your passive perception, you will see your tool selection. Land vehicles, wood carvers tools, and thieves tools. Please click on thieves tools.
Sorry, it's kind of been a while since I've tried to do much other than kill stuff, so just kind of blanked on some of that. Sorry.
You successfully unlock the door.
It's not like goblin head.
And you
Like
may
I tried
now-
to start
well,
stabbing
actually-
with like lockpicks. Why isn't this working?
You're so out of practice. I sneak attack the door, the lock on the door. Alright, so that was your interaction, bonus action, and your action. Which means you have nothing left with which to open the door.
But it is unlocked or what?
It is unlocked.
Okay.
You can move out of the way if you wish, because Adran and Varin are coming up behind you.
I'll just kind of step a little bit to the side, but I'm still up here on the steps.
And you fall 15 feet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Adran, it is your turn, sir.
Aw, nuts. Now people can see me again. Oh well.
Indeed, invisibility has ended. Del, you're chuffing along, trying to catch up to everyone else, and all of a sudden, Adran just appears out of nowhere, right, with just like a couple feet in front of you. Like, how far is that actually? 45 feet. Okay. Did you want to use your action to dash, sir?
Yeah, do we know which door we're going into, or no?
I mean, Thea, you did see Thea unlock this door
Yeah.
and then move aside.
What about the other door? Because I wasn't here
You can go
when
to-
anybody else was down here.
True. You can go to any door you want. I'm just saying you saw Thea unlocking this door.
Yeah, but I've...
That's what you saw.
Yeah, so... I'm just gonna dash again so I can
Okay.
move over here to this door. And I'll have to wait and use my action to... Oh wait, no. I use my interaction to open it up. Oh wait! It's locked!
You're all rushing. You're like, I'm gonna go in too. Boom! Run into the door because it doesn't open.
Ow. Ugh.
My nose.
Well, I guess I'll just have to wait until my next turn to open them up.
Excellent. Take a point of inspiration if you don't already have one. Pretty sure you already have one. All right, Varin.
Actually, I want to
Here.
pass on my inspiration point to anybody who doesn't have one.
Yeah, could use one. Unless
Yeah.
Baron needs it.
All right, Thea, you get the inspiration.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Varin will move up, spending I think 40 feet, and open up the chamber. The chamber smells of very, very, very old, sort of dusty incense, and recent wood smoke. There are torches lining the walls, and a large, glowing, slightly oval shape of a circle in the center of the room. One second. This, and then do this. Oh yeah, hobgoblins were in here all right. So 15 more feet. So Varin is going to step in, looking around, and there is where he's going to end his turn. I don't feel the presence of anything in here. Del, it is your turn. Catching up! Catching up!
Wait for me!
The little
Actually
healer.
dash.
Excellent. Alright. Thea. It is your turn.
I'm gonna put away my thieves tools, obviously, and pick up my bow.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Lost an earpiece. Okay, I'm back.
We'll do that.
Can I make... You know what? I'm just gonna come over here, and I'm gonna see if I can open this door for Adran.
Are you going to try and unlock it?
I wasn't sure if maybe it's just like a latch or something like that, or... I don't know if it's... Sure. I don't know if I need 2 rolls again to unlock it, or if I can just, sometimes like just the, the latch itself.
You see a keyhole. You do not see a key.
Okay, I'll unlock it.
All right. Give me the thieves' tool check, please. Noise. Adrian, you hear... Oh, right, you gotta be on the other screen to do that. Adrian, you hear a little click-clack, and... The door handle twitches a little bit in front of you. Thea, anything else for you?
I'll open it for him.
Okay, go ahead.
And ask why he had to make that so difficult.
And what?
And ask why he had to make that so difficult.
Adrian, it is your turn.
I stand through the door and put my hands on my hips. Your savior has returned. No, really. Thanks for unlocking
Adrian,
the door.
Adrian, you can give me an Arcana check
Okay.
if you wish, or an investigation. Your choice.
Let's see which one I'm proficient in. I have higher investigation, so I'll do a roll there.
You're not sure exactly what this glowing circle is, but it was recently used by several creatures. There is a very, very low sensation of humming around it. What do you want to do, sir?
Can I slightly elbow Agent to make sure he's not hypnotized by the magic portal?
Oh no! I'm thinking. I'm thinking to myself. Oh my goodness!
I thought you were being hypnotized or something.
So I kind of want to stand over here just to take a better look at what this sphere thing is. Not a whole lot I can do. And I can't hear anybody else.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Wow.
Okay.
That just felt deathly silent. So I was like, oh no, did we have one of those little glitch things?
Right. I mean, with that investigation check, sir, it seems to suggest that this thing could be activated simply by stepping onto it.
Is this the dark anchor that we were all searching for, or is this something else?
Since it's completely unguarded and recently used, and Raphael did warn us through Dell that the Dark Anchor is a talisman of great evil, I'm gonna go with this is probably not a talisman. Give me an Arcana check if you like.
Yeah, sure. I'll use my inspiration point to roll at advantage.
Excellent choice, sir.
Still didn't give me what I wanted, I think.
We've actually encountered similar, not to this exact style, but similar things before. This could be a teleportation pad to send the creatures to a different area.
Well, I still got a little bit of movement left. I'm willing to venture forth if there's one other person that's willing to follow me.
We're all following you.
All right.
Do you step forth, sir?
Yep.
And Adran is gone. Thea, you pick up that same the moment that Adran steps onto that.
So I guess we're going. And I'm going to Bonus.
You will wait for your turn.
Oh, sorry. You said Thea.
Baron just kind of goes,
There still is a phone
here we go
call.
again. Say what? Say what, Adran?
There's still a protocol to follow.
Sorry.
There is. And Baron disappears. And now it is Dell's turn. Still trying to catch up. No idea what's going on. What do you want to do, Dell?
I'm gonna like come running up the door trying to catch up to everyone and then trip and basically start stumbling through the portal. Because right at the door, he catches his foot on the door jam and just like does this kind of windmill arms, like running forward, trying not to fall on his face, right past Thea.
Excellent.
I almost feel as if you need to roll a dexterity saving throw, though.
He's going to, but first let's see what Thea does. Thea?
Cringe, groan, and
Plug your nose and take a frying leap.
stealthily.
Well, there's the use of reliable talent.
Kind of try to follow subtly.
Cool. So we're going to move to the next map.
Well, this is fun. This isn't to be continued yet.
Not yet. Give me 1 second, because my system is thinking.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. So I thought we were going to be looking for a gate to let our Reservians in.
I mean, that was the original purpose, but who knows how far away it is. Or even where it is.
Still, though, I really kind of like how we figured out what that humming noise was.
By trial and error.
Yep.
Ah, finally, my system is finally catching up. Ironically, my screen now says, finding the path.
Moose. Trying to pronounce GIF, or is it GIF? Or...
Oh no.
That's what was on my screen.
Almost there. Hopefully we don't have anyone drop out.
GIF.
I don't think anyone dropped out.
GIF.
I'm gonna move us over here. Okay. Now,
G.
Thea, it is still your turn. You did roll a stealth check successfully. Please roll me, for Dell, a dexterity saving throw.
That is dead.
Alright, so Dell does not land prone.
Mm-hmm.
He stumbles, but manages to keep his feet.
Nice.
Thea. Yeah, Thea, you did roll a stealth check. However, this is what we find ourselves faced with.
Kazar! Oh, no, wait.
Is it a very well-lit environment, or is it dark?
Technically, so it is lit. I just forgot to actually put in torches. My bad.
Don't worry, I'll use
Actually,
my
I think
sanguine
Start
nonetheless.
fixing. Yes, there we go. There are torches. If I could get my mouse to work. So, Thea, you aren't hidden. You arrive very, very quietly, but there's nowhere to hide, break a line of sight, etc. for any of us. Without some means of getting, like, for example, darkness or fog, cloud, smoke, something like that. Okay? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Phew. Utter silence makes me nervous.
Me too.
So is it Thea's turn? And is it?
Yeah, you said you have not used your action yet.
Okay, I was a little confused if we were doing fresh turns or a continuation of where we were or not.
A continuation of where we were.
Okay, so I guess I already used my bonus action now.
You did.
I will.
Oh, and before you continue, I will say these black patches, they look rather liquidy, bubbly, and give off a curious odor of molten metal and molding mushrooms.
Very odd.
Most likely flammable.
Or perhaps drinkable.
Not sure I want to be drinking that. No, thank you.
Thea, you still have your full action. And what would you like to do?
I will interaction draw my augmenter, step over here. I don't know if that triggers an attack of opportunity or not.
That would if he had been. Let's see. Hold on. It would if he had had a weapon out to do anything with that.
Okay. But I'm gonna stab at this guy.
Okay. You are attacking at normal. However, you have an ally within 5. Well, an enemy of your target within 5 feet, so you get sneak attack if you hit. Go for the attack. At normal. So that'll hit. Sneak attack, por favor. Alright. That is 34 sneak attack. Nice. And 13 damage. Nice. So that is going to be 47 damage. And thus death. And he dies. Bleep. Quite abruptly. Alright. Anything else for you, Thea? Hello?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think real quick.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Silence. Nervous. Don't do that to me.
I don't know how much movement I moved earlier.
I honestly don't recall. My apologies.
About 10 or 15 feet, my guess.
I guess I'll remain where I am.
Alrighty. In which case, Adran! You have your longbow in hand, no shield, but a bunch of targets.
Yes, and I use my
Go ahead.
interaction to pull out my sanguine nonetheless. I drop my bow. And I use my bonus action to ignite sanguine nonetheless to flame or fire.
Okay, which means I need to hop back over to you and make you glowy.
Yeah.
20 bright, 20 dim. Which means there's definitely no chance of Thea hiding now. At least within 40 feet of you. I'm gonna do this. There you are, sir.
Okay.
So you dropped your bow. I think you said interaction drew out your sword or bonus action summoned it.
Interaction pulled out
Remember
my... Wait, what?
Remember that with your new and improved Sanguine nonetheless, it activates when you use your bonus action to summon it. Or at least you can do that.
Oh. I keep forgetting about that part.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed.
So...
Go for it, sir.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then maybe I should just use my interaction to stow my bow, use my bonus action to summon the sword to my hand,
There you go.
and then ignite it with fire.
Bonus action summon and ignite, yes.
Yes.
Okay. And that still leaves you your action and 4 attacks.
So it doesn't say fire on the damage type with my Stingwing.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to update that. That's my bad.
Okay.
Would you mind taking away your level of exhaustion? You said that you took the...
Right. Thanks.
Indeed. Here, okay, there you go. Fire save. There you go.
All right.
Thingman, nonetheless, is updated.
Well, I will take care of the guy that's closest to me, right here.
That poor hobgoblin.
And I will attack.
This makes sense.
Like the mighty elephant.
That hits, and that kills.
Okay. Oh, would these guys actually be surprised?
No.
No?
Surprise only happens at the start. Surprise only happens at the start of a round.
Okay.
At the start of a fight.
Okay. Never mind. But thought I'd ask.
Indeed. Pray continue.
Okay, how much? Oh, that actually killed him entirely.
Yes, that's what I said.
Well, I'm going to stand out here and attack it.
Okay.
This guy on the south side.
Alrighty.
And stab again.
That does also hit. Let's see here. Hang on. Need to do this and then this. So he tries to slip enough away so that your strike doesn't immediately kill him. Utterly fails and takes 11 points of damage and dies.
Okay. And
he tried to withstand the force of your blow and failed.
I almost envision him actually like trying to dodge it, but then I just flick with my wrist and lob his head clean off.
2 more attacks, Adran.
Alright, well, I'm going to attack this guy over here because I don't want him attacking me as I try to move down to the guy just below me. So I'll swing at him. Hopefully I hit and kill.
This would make sense. That does hit and that does kill.
Wow. It will kill.
It will kill. It is killed. He is killed. Killed is him.
Then I
Are all
move.
killed hobgoblins him?
Then I move down and slice at this guy down below.
This makes sense. Go for it.
All right. No nat ones, please.
Well, that's not in that one, and it does hit for 10 more damage. There you go.
All right. That is all 4 attacks. And, wait, what?
There we go. Sorry, I was trying to get your health bar to show up.
Gotcha. All right. So now where are you going? I actually want to move down here.
Okay, triggering no attack of opportunity thanks to mobile.
Yeah. And that's going to end my turn. I did that for you, Varin.
Thank you very much. However, it is not Varin's turn.
No, but I thought I'd get him ready.
To here and then dash. Come on. And to there. These guys are running. This guy is going to try and stab poor Varin with his spear. Aha! Found it. Well, that doesn't hit. Varin just kind of like lazily twists to one side, completely ignoring him. It's like, yeah, whatever. Varin's turn. Varin is going to see those hobgoblins on the run. So Varin will move down here. That will trigger an attack of opportunity. Here. That misses. Varin is going to ready an action to you know what? He's just gonna ready an action. This guy is going to get to here. This guy, what's he gonna do? This guy is going to cast Guiding Bolt on Dell.
Ah, rude. And surprising. I thought that looked like a brute.
And very much miss. Wait, what?
Ah, rude! And surprising, because I thought that looked like a brute type enemy.
Right? It gets to here. Dell, it is your turn. Dell?
Yeah, just thinking real quick. I was gonna activate something, but I'm a little concerned about all those guys fleeing, what they might be up to. So I'm gonna double check my range to see if I can do what I want to. Range 60 feet. Oh, that doesn't work anyways. I moved there-ish. 25 plus 60 equals 85. Still no good. No, okay. Well, I don't quite like that either. So I'm just gonna go with the simple. Keep it simple and effective.
Okay.
As I cast Spirit Guardians on myself so I feel safer.
This makes sense. And you are able to see everyone, so you're able to designate safe people.
Yes,
what's the radius? 15.
yeah, so obviously all my friends will be designated safe.
Oh, thank you. Wait, Varin counts as a friend, right?
Yes.
All right. You can put yourself. You can put the concentration token on yourself. Let's see. Saving. Don't forget to burn your spell slot. When they enter the area for the first time or start their turn there, must make a Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Do you want to stay where you are, Dell?
I'm gonna move a square and or I'll move here.
I'm sorry. Okay. Anything else for you, Dell?
No.
Alright. In which case, this fellow down here in the south that Adran so kindly wounded is going to have to make a Wisdom saving throw. Which is probably going to be very painful.
Ooh,
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and roll the Wisdom saving throw on the next guy too.
he wasn't very wise there.
No, he was not. Oh no. Alright, Dell. Did you upcast this at all, or you just cast it at its basic level?
Just 3rd level.
Okay. Alright, they're the first guy's gonna take 10 and roll damage for the second guy as well. Hey, what do you know? He survived.
Is that doing it right? 3d8, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy's turn. He is going to step to here. And he is going to attack you, Dell. Checking. not able to get sneak attack. Wait. Oh, if he hits you, he does get sneak attack. There we go. Alright, attack number 1 on you, Del. A nat 1.
Bounces off my
Attack 1 is number 1. I don't think it even touches your shield. He just whee right over your head. What? Oh no!
My spirit
That's
party ends up
embarrassing.
distracting him and shredding him in return.
There is that. The next guy is going to attack you, Del. Getting a 13, which is technically better, but no banana. 18?
Still a miss. Oh, wait, hold on, I'll double check something. I might need to cast shield. Nope. That's a miss.
Nope. You're carrying your shield and your staff of healing, so nope. It didn't hit you at all. All right. Well, that's awesome. And this guy, excuse me, the one that you stepped right next to you, has to make a Wisdom saving throw, which he fails. Del, roll damage. 17 points of damage. That hurts. Ouch. You know what? I have not ever once done this spell, so I'm going to attempt it. Because he's basically in a state of panic, because holy smokes, these elven ghosts are suddenly crawling all over him and pulling out goblets of flesh. Alright, so he's going to attack you, Del. Okay. Actually, I should have said this. Oh well, whatever. Bit late for that. Yeah. I get a 17, which does not hit Del. He missed with his attack. Bummer for him.
Oh,
All right.
about to be?
I'm sorry.
I said, oh, it's about to be.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, and that is going to trigger Varin's ready to action.
Ooh.
Doom, 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 doom. Boing. Oh, look. They're all in range. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and 5 shots. Volley! Varin doth cast volley. I'm going to go ahead and deduct 5 arrows from my cold quiver. It's going to put me at 9 arrows left. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
First 3 shots are going to go against the ones with shields. And sharpshooter with that. 1, 2, 3. Well, first shot's a nat 1. That misses, no matter what. Right. I'm going to put Foe Slayer on that 16 minus 5 to make that 16. And that's going to be a total of 10 from Sharpshooter, 12 cold. That's 22 points of damage.
And Thea, can you mute yourself? Because that's a little distracting.
Sorry.
Thank you, Thea. What did I say? 22? So that's twice the hit points he had. And so therefore that is death.
Death. Instantaneous.
I am loving Foe Slayer. And oops, wrong one. I said the wrong thing to the wrong area.
Banishment. Vault.
There we go.
Lost.
Wait, what?
Lead. Gained the lead.
Ah, gotcha. 25 minus 5 is 20 to hit. That hits. 10 from Sharpshooter. 13 cold. That is 23 points of death to you, sir. It's just like, I seen what happens when these guys drink curious liquids, and I don't want to give them a single chance to do it again.
No.
Alright.
No, sir.
I've used up Foe Slayer. Those guys are not wounded, so no Colossus Slayer. 2 more shots.
Ooh.
There's another nat 1 that misses.
Nuts.
Bummer. Wrong thing to grab. Alright, so those are both going to miss. Bummer. Alright. Thus concludes round 18. And this, unfortunately, is where we're going to end it for the night. It's getting a little late.
It is.
So, our enemies have fled to an unknown area, which apparently is contaminated, perhaps, with this unusual slime-like stuff. And who knows where this will lead us.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I'm not giving you an inspiration point. The game ended. The game. If you don't already have an inspiration point, take a point.
Hee hee.
I want to thank you both so much for playing and putting up with the odd rules for this encounter and the different interactions therein. I know it can get confusing, so thank you both so much for your patience. And I hope you had fun.
I had a blast.
Yay! Alright. And we are going to end a little early tonight, but it's getting late for me. Sorry.
No, that's totally cool.
Awesome. Have a good night, and see you next week.
Thank you for the game.
You're welcome.
Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Adran, Thía, and Varin take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time.
Elephant, Ettin, Wereboar.
Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.